My name is Rachel Cumming Tate. I am a native of Pace, Mississippi. When I was a child, we had a bank. We had two Chinese grocery stores. We had another general merchandise store, and we had an Italian grocery store.
So I'm a fourth generation Italo-Americano. My family came over on the first boat to the Delta. They had to work about 2 years just to pay for their passage. They sharecropped a long time. So between 1895 and 1921, when my granddad bought his first 40, I mean, they were sharecropping. In the sixth grade, my teacher, we were talking about social studies, and she says, "Now, students, now you're American." And I said, "Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not American. And I'm Italian."
My mother and grandmother used to cook all the time, and that was as a unit, as a family. But now we just don't do that anymore. We go out to eat and besides, my family, they're all over the country, so I don't ever see them. I went back twice with my parents because I don't know the language very well. I mean, I can understand it, but now, since I don't speak it or hear it anymore, I'm losing it. We have kind of acclimated ourselves to the surrounding. The only, I guess, prejudice I felt was from the whites. Well, they just wanted to be Americanized. See, like my Chinese name is Suha. Nobody speaks. They didn't know me from when I was younger. They called me Cathy. That's how it is.
My father had a store in Cleveland. We had boycotts in the town I'm from, and also Cleveland.
A group called the Citizens Council. They put the pressure on all merchants, to join, or they go boycott them, or they're going to spread the word not to shop there, et cetera, and so forth.
So I taught about 8 years ago. I taught English in Taiyuan and Shanxi, which is sort of in the north, like the coal mining. So I guess here it's just that they had to integrate so quickly. And so I think that, it might have been looked upon poorly.
I think my dad wanted to fit in. My dad didn't really raise me to feel Chinese. He moved away from home when he was 18, wasn't really that close with his family. And so I was raised to be very white, I guess. Asian Americans or Chinese Americans are almost encouraged to assimilate. And so my dad did that. And I think, in the years since, there's been more of a push to kind of be proud of your heritage more so. And so I want to make sure that I don't make the same mistakes my dad did, I guess, with my son.
We still make all the traditional dishes. I grew up in Little Italy. The people that we were around, that's why I knew the culture and the language and of course all the bad words.
When I go to larger cities within the Chinese population, they do kind of view you differently. I kind of think that we have become more westernized in this area. I think the Chinese community here had to acclimate to what was offered to them. As far as the Chinese here in the South, I think we would have done our ancestors proud.